Hello friends, in this video I'm going to discuss about the cyber security consideration into digital supply chain. Cyber security plays a very important, very crucial role as all companies, all organizations are trying to connect various systems into one integrated solution. We are also planning to discuss about digital supply chain, which is going to discuss customer to supplier, along with various manufacturing operation. And voluminous data is going to get captured, not only from the various locations, but also from the mobile, and number of users are going to get connected onto this particular system. Even though while designing, developing, and implementing the system, we are going to offer a particular access to a particular process. And if somebody is trying to misuse it, we are also having a lot of built-in controls over there. But over a period of time, this is becoming a very challenging issue. So what are the considerations which we should really look at it? So I'm just going to list it out. Three main focus areas. The first is, of course, digital supply chain, as I was discussing earlier. Second is about the organization, the team members, the skills who are getting connected. And finally, the third one is the information technology. So the first one, the digital supply chain, the data and information sharing across the end-to-end solution is really a very challenging thing. We are also extending it not only with the users, but when we are talking about smart manufacturing, Industry 4, Pharma 4, we are also looking at it connecting the various manufacturing locations to capture the data with industrial Internet of Things. We are also thinking about integrating it with a warehouse system. Could be raw material, it could be finished product. Then when we are thinking about going to transportation, we are also thinking about the cold chain. We are also looking at building up a blockchain solution. So the various number of users are going to get it connected. So even though user access levels and authorization is there, tracking who has logged in, when he has logged in, what he has changed it, building up its history and all, is a big challenge, and it needs to be monitored also. So you should have a frequent audit checks to see that the system is really supporting to your expectation. And the risk management should support that your cyber security is well within the limits and all parameters are monitored. Once you do this about data capturing and all, then we look at it the organization. In organization, we have number of users actually. So there will be rules and guidelines will be there. Who will access what data, when, what is his authority level, what decisions he can take, what parameters he can change or monitor it or enter it and into the system, and those different assets where they are going to use it. Either can be from your desktop, laptop, mobile. It all needs to be monitored. And then users should be aware so that they should also see that if somebody is trying to misuse the system or trying to get it into the system without having a proper authorization should be also monitored. And then finally, the information technology. All this is going through the a number of different hardwares which we are going to use it, a number of different softwares which are going to get integrated. You know, some of the systems which are from the cloud, some of the application solution, some of the solutions which are coming from the IoT part of it. So this all needs to have the different access level, different security controls and all that. And then finally networking. When the data is flowing, it should be encrypted, and then when it reaches to a person, then can get decrypted and all. So that in between, if somebody tries to misuse the data, he will not be able to look at it, or he will not be able to get an idea about what type of a data is there. So these are the considerations are getting very important. Uh, I'm just trying to share the concept about cyber security, and then what are the considerations should be taken. If you need more information, feel free to share us, contact us. If you have some suggestions, please do write to us. Feel free to subscribe the channel so that you will constantly get more updated information from our side. So you can also develop your knowledge base, which will be very useful for you to get a successful digital supply chain implementation. Here is our contact details. Thank you. Bye.